Hi, everyone, and welcome to Who Threw the Curve, and this is a Robert Ruiz rant. And today we're going to be talking about the Great Cosmic Break, a hilarious journey through an Earth that just stopped spinning. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a journey into the wonderfully absurd. Picture this. You're enjoying a serene day, sipping your morning coffee, when suddenly the Earth decides to hit the brakes and stop spinning. Yep, our planet, which has been spinning like a graceful ballerina for billions of years, has finally decided it's had enough pirouettes. Now, let's dive into this hypothetical scenario, sprinkled with a generous dose of sarcasm and humor, of course, to explore what would happen if the Earth abruptly stopped spinning. First and foremost, let's address the immediate aftermath. Imagine you're on a merry-go-round, spinning at a leisurely pace, and someone decides to stop it instantly. You'd be flung off with the grace of a catapulted watermelon. The Earth spinning at a modest 1,000 miles per hour at the equator would send everything not nailed down, including you and me and that nosy neighbor's yapping chihuahua, hurtling eastward. Talk about a real life action scene. Forget about gravity. Inertia would be the star of this cataclysmic blockbuster. As we tumble and somersault into the oblivion, oceans would be no exception. Picture colossal tsunamis that make your average disaster movie look like a kiddie pool splash. Coastal cities would get the ultimate beachfront upgrade, minus the actual beach part. The Pacific Ocean would decide to take a vacation in Kansas, and the Atlantic might just fancy a detour through the Midwest. Surfs up, anyone? Now, let's talk about the weather. With the Earth no longer spinning, day and night, as we know them, would become quaint relics of the past. Half of the planet would be scorched under an eternal midday sun, turning it into a Sahara on steroids. Meanwhile, the other half would be plunged into an everlasting night colder than your ex's heart. The lucky folks stuck in eternal daylight would get to enjoy third-degree sunburns, while the night dwellers would experience perpetual winter wonderland. So, sunscreen and parkas for everyone. But wait, there's more. Our friendly neighborhood atmosphere, which relies on the Earth's rotation to keep things nicely mixed, would become a tad rebellious. The equator would be dealing with the supersonic winds, while the poles would enjoy the stillness of silent film. The weather forecast would be a delightful oxymoron. Today's high is 200 degrees, with the chance of flash freezing by sundown. And let's not forget our beloved GPS satellites. With the Earth's rotation gone, they'd be about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Navigating our new chaotic world would be like trying to find Wi-Fi in the middle of the Sahara. Say goodbye to Google Maps and hello to good old-fashioned compasses, assuming their magnetic poles haven't gone on strike too. Speaking of which, the Earth's magnetic field, powered by our planet's rotation, would take a well-deserved nap. Without it, we'd be left vulnerable to cosmic radiation. So if you've ever wondered what it feels like to be a microwave burrito, you're in luck. The sun's rays would have no magnetic safety net to bounce off, giving everyone a chance at that coveted radiated glow. Now, on the upside, we'd have a fantastic new tourist attraction, the Great Equatorial Mountain Range. With the centrifugal force gone, the equatorial bulge would deflate faster than a punctured beach ball, causing the crust to buckle and form new mountain ranges. Strap on those hiking boots, folks, because Everest would have some serious competition. In the realm of sarcasm, let's not overlook the economic implications. Insurance companies would have a field day with this one. Act of God would be the understatement of the millennium. Premiums would skyrocket, and filing a claim for Earth's sudden stop might just be the new norm. Real estate markets would crash harder than, well, everything else. Beachfront property in Nebraska, anyone? But fear not, dear listeners, for humanity is nothing if not resilient. We'd adapt as we always do. Society might split into two factions, the sun worshippers basking in perpetual daylight and the moon dwellers driving under the endless night. New cultural phenomena would emerge like sunscreen application marathons and ice sculpting competitions. In the end, while the Earth abruptly stopping its spinning is a scenario best left to the realm of science fiction and humorous essays, It serves as a reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet. So the next time you've had a bad day, just remember, at least the earth is still spinning. Thank you for listening to Who Threw the Curve. Don't forget to like us, subscribe, and share.
My friends tell me that I shouldn't text you to see